on thoughts an area city may be breaking the law when it comes to hiring.
This news came tonight as the state auditor released her findings of an investigation into the city of Lebanon. News at 9's Chris Grogan is live in Lebanon tonight with the story. Chris?
Yeah, that's right, Jeremy. The Missouri State Auditor's Office released those findings in this 40-plus page report tonight. Chief, among those findings, whether the city may be going around state law to avoid paying construction workers a fair wage.
You have a potential for abuse if you don't have adequate oversight.
The State Auditor's Office says it's never seen a wage violation on this large of a scale.
We have not encountered anything like this on a large scale. This has been being done for 20-something years. I mean, that is the way that this is done here.
For years, the City of Lebanon has awarded contractors projects with one caveat. The city, in turn, would enter into agreements that those construction workers would become temporary city workers. That put those workers on a lower wage and benefit level than prevailing wage standards in the industry.
It is unfair to the workers, and the workers are the ones being protected by this law, and it is in place to protect the working families and the workers in this state.
Another issue, a city council member who voted on a building project in which that council member would also be on the payroll for that contract. The state says that is a clear conflict of interest.
If you have financial transactions between a city and an officer, there are certain things that have to be done to ensure that there is not a conflict of interest.
The city acknowledges its bidding policies are being reviewed and it will work to quickly get them in compliance.
The city staff, the city council, and myself are 100% committed to getting it done quickly, getting it done correct.
Hopefully. And for those who went door to door, getting almost 1,000 people to petition for the state audit, these findings represent why they started this process more than a year ago.
I think the findings of the audit give us the tools as a city, give the citizens some knowledge that we didn't have before, but really give our leaders the tools that they'd like to make this a much better, much more efficient, much more effective city for us.
One of the other major concerns outlined in this audit lies in the Cowan Center here. The city, according to that audit, is spending more than $500,000 a year on this civic center here in Lebanon and all the activities going on inside. They say that's all taxpayer money, and a lot of people living around here don't know that all of that money is going into this center. The auditor's report recommends that the city look into whether that is a prudent expense. The city says it is going to do that, as well as look at all of these other concerns outlined in the report. If you would like to take a look at that report, we've got a link on our website, ozarksfirst.com, where you can click on it and head over to see that report. Jeremy?
And we shall see what changes are made there in Lebanon. Chris Grogan live tonight for us. Thanks.